Hi, this is Sojung Kim, one of your 6 EISC interns. Ewha International Summer College has finally come to an end after 4 weeks of hectic classes and field trips. We hope that you enjoyed the summer session as much as we enjoyed putting it together. We also hope that our lush green campus and beautiful summer weather has made your experience more memorable.
Greeted by our intern students, staff, and peace buddies, more than 200 students for this year's Session 1 flocked to Lee Sambong Hall on June 26th. Students received tote bags, useful information, and were introduced to the session with an opening ceremony. Shortly after the ceremony, students got their first tour of the beautiful Ewha campus, led by their buddies.
The subjects of Ewha International Summer College courses vary. Not only the cultural and social fields such as globalization, economics, political science and history, business and computer programming, but artistic fields such as Korean ceramics and traditional dance are included as well.
It is interesting that the program not only focuses on certain types of courses, but it actually gathers up so many different students from different majors.
Yeah, and I heard that the professors strive to reach out for students whenever they need help, and the students mostly get to actively participate in class discussions and presentations to speak out their ideas many times. SM Town, one of the leading Korean entertainment companies, runs a showcase in the heart of Seoul's Gangnam district. There, visitors can experience firsthand the exciting scenes of K-pop and its influences throughout the globe. Our students were mesmerized by the facility.
So we went to this cooking studio named 청정원 요리 공방, and it was actually amazing. The students got to cook kimchi pancakes and bulgogi by themselves, and I was the daily interpreter for them to follow the instructions well.
Wasn't it hard to know some of the ingredients' names in English?
Totally. The hardest ones were 표고버섯 and 팽이버섯, the mushrooms.
And I remember you asking me about the 대파 and 쪽파. They were like spring onions and shallots, right?
Yeah, but I just said the big green onion and the small green onion. It wasn't that bad. The best part was that I got to try the food the teachers made as a sample.
Right. So, did you learn any tips for making those dishes?
I remember the water had to be cold to make the pancake mix crispier when they're fried, and taking the blood out of the meat is important for the bulgogi to have deeper flavor.
You should let me know the recipes. I gotta try it at home. I was always aware they were the representative traditional Korean foods, but I didn't really get to make it myself before.
Sana told me that the weather was perfect when they went to Lotte World. I remember when I went there in May, where it rained only in the morning, so there weren't many people.
My last time to Lotte World was last year. I miss riding Kurung Ride. That's my favorite. You know, the water slide thing?
That one's boring. Anything less exciting than a child swing should not be in an amusement park.
But we all go to amusement parks for our own excitement.
Oh!
United States, you already know.
It's clear that the students have enjoyed themselves.
That's right.
Students also had the chance to visit the House of Sharing, which is a shelter for the victims of the Japanese military sexual slavery in World War II.
During their visit, students and professors were able to listen to the stories of Oksan Lee Halmoni.
Ji-yoon told me that she felt so sad and upset about the historical tragedy while getting to know the Halmoni's personal story better, and she realized how important it is to raise awareness for accurate historical knowledge. I myself also thought that continuous support and attention for the victims is the most crucial factor to help them, and most importantly, we should never forget our history.
When coming back, Professor Eun-mi Lim bought us tomatoes on the road stall. Ji-yoon said the tomatoes gave her fond memories of the day. Through this field trip, students could feel the warmness, love, and affection which would definitely have brought happiness and energy to the Halmoni as well. Just an hour of bus ride from Ewha, students found themselves in the famed DMZ. The DMZ consists of several places including Imjingak, the third tunnel, the Watchtower, Dorasan railway station, as well as Haeri village. Many students commented on how surreal it was to actually visit such a historically important place that they have only seen through news and video footages.
The weather was sweltering hot, but the wonder and fascination that came from locating the North Korean flag on telescopes or going hundreds of meters down a North Korean duck tunnel was immense. The peaceful green scenery and utter quietness that pervaded the entire zone almost made us forget of how Korea is still technically in war.
Moreover, the Torasan station, which had a tentative Pyongyang-bound train and commemorative train tickets, was a symbolic reminder for the desire for peace and reunification of the Korean people. If Korea were to be reunified, the students could take that train ride up to Pyongyang and beyond into the Eurasian continent.
Thank you all for being a part of 2019 Ewha Summer School program. We EISC interns all hope you don't forget any of the precious memories you had here at Ewha, and we always wish you the best of luck.